I just want to quickly say that another YouTuber by the name of Hannah Wright has done this video idea before. I legit had no idea, as I've never heard of this person and I've never seen this video or anything, so I legit just had no idea until I finished editing the whole video. But I still wanted to upload it because of how fun it was, and I just like interacting with the community more. So I don't mean any real harm by like copying the video or anything, so go check out their video, it will be the first link in the description. Anyways, let's get on to what your Danganronpa waifu says about you. You like super sweet characters and girls that do sports, or you cried during chapter 4 of DR1 and love seeing Aoi and Sakura together. You thought she was okay at the start of the game, and once her backstory kicked in and that she basically carries the trials, you fell in love with her. Also, you ship her with Makoto a lot. You liked the whole Genocide Jill thing, and you actually hated her when you first played the game, but then grew to liking her through Ultra Despair Girls. Or you ship her with Komaru a lot. Despite betraying you at the start of the game, you still really love her and her design. You also get really mad when people call her a snake. Let's be honest, you mostly like her because of her design and not her personality. However, if you do like her because of her personality, then you're the type of person to say, "step on me," which is a bit weird. You cried during chapter 4 more times than it's rained in the UK. More than anything, you always bring her up in conversations, or you heavily ship her with Hina. You talk about how underrated she is as much as you can. You also think she's super cool and badass. However, you actually get too obsessed with her and get a tattoo that she has in real life. You think she's hot, and it's probably one of the main reasons why you look past all the terrible things she's done. But surprisingly, you're one of the most chill people in the fandom and keep to yourself just so you can praise more Junko. You didn't really care for her at all during the start of the game, but during chapter 4, 5, and 6, you fell in love with her. Or you saw the fact that she had big boobs and that she was a gamer, so you thought, this is my character. What? I didn't think people found you attractive. Huh? You would defend her in any way you can, even if people talk about her in a good way. You also constantly talk about how pretty she is, or you ship her with Gundham a lot. People think you only like her because of her boobs, but in actuality, you focus more on her backstory and try to help convince people that people need to focus on her backstory more because she's heavily underrated. You're a good person. You will forever bring up how underrated she is and how you like stubborn characters because it apparently makes them more cute, or you ship her with Hajime or Hiyoko. You have a thing for badass girls, and just like Mahiru, you forever talk about how underrated she is in the fandom. Also, you have a thing for girls with glasses. Or, you heavily ship her with Fuyuhiko. You're a big fan of her aesthetics, and you're most likely very similar in real life, just very hyper all the time. You'll defend her as much as you can because she's one of the most hated characters in the series, but you know, you'll still joke about her squishing ants or that her hair looks like bananas. What? You either 1, like her because you want to care and protect her from all the bullies, 2, you like her because of her fan service moments and ignore all the trauma in her life, or 3, you kin her. Your favorite game in this series is Ultra Despair Girls for Komaru alone, plus her character development was pretty amazing in that game. Oh, you also ship her with Toko a lot. Your fans are desperate for new fan art because everybody just ignores her, so you constantly talk about her every night. Please remember her. You have a thing for sweet and supportive characters who just want the best for everybody. You wanted her to be the pro tag over Suichi, and you also ship her with most of the cast for some reason. Even though you would probably get stabbed in the chest for trying to hug her, you would still try and hug her. You also really hate Kokichi with a burning passion. You also really like Shadow the Hedgehog.
Maki Harukawa, ultimate child caregiver. Do you want to die?
You love her design a lot, and you liked her even before her massive character development throughout the game. You also say "neh" as much as you can in real life conversations. You either like her because you think she is mommy, even though she mentions in the game that she doesn't like being called mom, or you're a very sweet person who still cries to her execution, even though you've watched it 45 times. You honestly have no clue what to think about the whole Atua thing, but go along with it because it's her thing, plus it's kind of a meme now. But you try to defend her with your life since people just misunderstand her. You thought she was super cute when you first met her, so you decided to do every free time event with her, or you're a massive lesbian. I don't even need to tell you the type of person you are if you love Miui Rumor. I think it's pretty obvious what type of person you are. Just like Peko, you have a thing for girls with glasses, but you still really liked her even after the big twist of chapter 6. Plus, you just accept that people hate her, so you don't even bother to defend what she did or how she did it.